On July 6, 2024, we lost Michael Lombardo, a cherished member of JAF's Board of Directors, co-founder and CEO of GlideFast Consulting, and devoted husband, father, son, and brother. As a cancer patient himself, Mike knew firsthand the challenges of the fight, yet he never stopped giving back. Even while facing his own battle, he dedicated his time and resources to support others in need. His legacy calls all of us to be the light for cancer patients and their families. Recently, we had the honor of speaking with Mike's family about his enduring impact. As you watch this video, we invite you to honor Mike by bringing help and hope to those facing their toughest battles. You were how old when Mike got his first diagnosis?
So that was 2019, I'm 32, Thanksgiving. I told him, I said, I'm packing you clothes, we're gonna go home and have Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, I thought I was going to get him, and he called me and said they just came in and told me.
And through all of that, like, you came out and found the Joanne Jersey Foundation.
Yes.
And
thank God.
So tell me, so somebody at GlideFast
was
started a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
And then that kind of is where it all morphed.
Yeah. So they started this GoFundMe to raise money for Michael and our family, and we were financially okay, and we're just like, we don't need this money, but what can we do with it to just help people, you know? So we talked to a social worker and just explained to her, we want to help patients, we want to help families. And they started telling us about JAF, and we were like, say no more.
Getting that phone call and the message that you wanted to contribute to JF, it was like, where is this family from? I know that was the moment when Mike entered JF. Mike changes our world. You know, we get to meet him, he goes to events, he becomes a board member. You know, you attend a gala, and then you get to meet Julio, and then Mike enters Julio's life, and, you know.
Profound, actually, yeah, profound. Yeah.
And so tell us about that. Tell us about the gala.
Here are all these beautiful, wonderful people. We're all sitting down, and the very first person that I meet is Mike. And he's right there, and he introduces himself. Hey, how you doing? I'm Mike. Within about 2 minutes of that conversation, I am literally feeling like I grew up with this guy. I know it. I just don't remember him and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it felt like. So last year, you know, he invited us over to the gala, you know what I'm saying? And we were invited by the Joanne Jersey Foundation. And, you know, unfortunately, life happens. And I couldn't make it out. So I told him, I'm sorry about that, you know, thank you so much, but hey, we'll catch the next one, and, you know, we'll see you soon. And then, you know, we got the news, you know what I mean? We got the news, unfortunately, and that was a tough pill to swallow, to be honest with you. The energy that Mike had, I think that's the beauty for me, was the fact that, you know, here I am, he reminded me so much of us just having a good time and go, 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 you know? And he just wanted to kind of like, it looks like he was unstoppable. You see what I'm saying? And that's how I saw him. You know, he basically lit up a room as soon as you walk in. And so that was tough for me. But, you know, I think that's what we have to do. In our futures, we just kind of like look forward. We remember him in that way. That's the way I remember him, is, you know, every time I saw him, he had a big smile on his face, you know, and he was just full of energy, just like literally a light shining all over the place.
Hearing what you're saying about Michael, and I can just picture it, and I can feel like all the love that you have, and he was just able to like reach you fast.
Beautiful.
Fast.
Just a beautiful
you know,
person,
like
yeah.
And that was like his gift.
So he left me a bunch of notes in his phone. One of the notes was just kind of all these things to do. And on that list was donate, you know, X amount to JAF forever. And that's what was important to him. And so that was, you know, that was special. That's how much it meant to him to keep giving back, you know.
JAF was so important to him, and he definitely wanted, you know, wants to continue that partnership, and it's so important, you know, to us as a family.
We prayed a lot. We prayed a lot for Mike. As a family, we went to church almost every day. And I would ask him, Mike, come to church, you know, come let's pray. And he would say, I'm praying for others. And so I think that's what he would want us to continue, just to think positive and to try to, you know, encourage each one of us to do well, to be better, to strive to succeed, you know, give a helping hand when you can.
You know, I wish he had more time, and he wanted more time, not like selfishly, but he would say like, Dre, I have so much I want to do. I want to help people. Like, all I want to do is help people. He loved it. He got so much out of connecting with people, doing what he could to help them, like whether it's just listening, being supportive, things like that just brought him like so much joy.
So the last thing he texted me is in our group chat. God bless the Andruzzi family.
Yeah, loved you guys. He really did. You guys are family for life. Going through something like cancer, it's the hardest thing you'll probably ever go through. So to be able to get any kind of help, it just takes that little bit of burden, I guess. You could, like darkness. It takes a little bit of something off. And, you know, especially if you're struggling financially during this. And, you know, you guys see it all the time, being able to, like you said, giving a grocery card or paying somebody's rent, or just someone stopped me in Brigham and Women's because they saw my JAF sweatshirt, and he said, oh my God, JAF, you helped my family, thank you so much. And to have somebody stop me in the hospital and say that to me just made me feel like, yes, we have to keep doing this, and other people need to do this.
Just like the light that Mike was, right? You know what I'm saying? And Mike is. That's how you guys were too. Listening to, you know, his direct immediate family, absolutely beautiful to hear different stories that you guys are sharing about him. And it's funny, but in my head I hear him going like clapping, going, you guys got it. You finally got it.
Isn't that,
you got it. You're doing exactly what we should be doing, you know what I'm saying? Which is making sure that we keep that spirit, that love that he had, and that giving attitude alive.